Hi students, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss deletion operation in a Btree. So in previous video we discussed insertion operation. Insertion operation. Inserting an element into a Btree, that we have already discussed. If you have not seen that video, you please watch that video. Now we are going to discuss deletion. What is meant by deletion operation? Deleting an element. Deleting or removing an element from a Btree. Then how to delete an element? First, we have to search for an element, whether that element is present in the Btree or not. If that element is present in Btree, delete that. Delete that element. But after deletion, check whether that node is satisfying node property. Check the property. That means, for example, if Btree of order 3, order 3 means 3 pointers are there. It consisting of only one element. Suppose if you have deleted this 8, so this will become an empty node, which is invalid property of a Btree. So that's why here after deletion check the Btree property, whether Btree properties are satisfying or not. Okay, if not satisfied, generally if not satisfied the Btree property, then what is the operation we will perform? Merge the node. Merge with its siblings. Merge with its siblings. So while performing insertion operation, we are getting node full case. If node is full, then what we are doing? We are splitting a node. Whereas for deletion operation, so if the Btree property is not satisfied, then we will merge with its siblings, either right side sibling or left side sibling. We have to merge. Merge is nothing but combine, so that after the merge operation or after combining with its sibling, it should satisfy Btree property. Okay, this is an important point in Btree deletion operation. So if after deletion, so if the node is not satisfying the properties, then we have to merge with its siblings. Now that means, for example, here one node is there, Btree of order 3. Okay, here 8 is there, 10. Okay, so now if you can delete one, so minimum one node should, one element or one key should present in Btree of order 3. Okay, so here the property is satisfied, then no need to merge. Okay, if you have deleted the node, which is an empty node is created, then we have to perform merge operation. So I said delete it na. That deletion is nothing but like a BST. That means if it is less than the root node, we have to search in the left subtree. If it is greater, then we have to search in the right subtree. These properties are as it is. Okay, based on that we will perform deletion operation. For example, I am considering Btree of order 3. This is the Btree of order 3. Here 20 and 80. Okay, this is left node. Left node should consisting of an elements less than 20. This is a middle pointer. That middle pointer consisting of greater than 20 but less than 80. Means 80 is right means greater than 80. For example, 20 less. For example, here 10 and 18. 20 to 80 means, for example, here 30 and here it is 70. 80 is right means here, for example, 100 and here it is 140. For example, this is a Btree of what you can have any number of levels. Okay. So I am considering simple example. Now I want to delete. I want to delete an element 70. I want to delete an element 70. How to delete element 70? So now 70. Key is 70. Now compare 20 and 70. Which is greater? Then come to right side and here it is 80. 70 is less than 80. So come to its middle point. That means 8 is left pointer. In 8 is left, compare 30 and 70. As 70 is greater, come to right side. Right side here it is 70. That means the element to be deleted is present in a Btree. What is a Btree node property here? So Btree of order m should consisting of m by 2 minus 1 keys. M is ordered 3 by 2 minus 1. Okay, 3 by 2 means 1 point something, which is 2, 2 minus 1, which is nothing but at least 1 key. This is the property of Btree except at the root level. So each node consisting of how many keys? M by 2 minus 1 keys. Okay, so now that means after deleting this 70, so 1 key is there in this node. That means it is satisfying Btree property. So you can delete it, no problem. Then after deletion, the Btree is. After deletion, Btree is. Now root node. Root node is 20, 80. 20 is left, no change. So 10, 18 and 20 is right, which is a middle pointer, which consisting of 30, 80 is right side, 100 and 140. Okay, this property is satisfied here. There is no case of merging. Now this is the first deletion. Now similarly, if you want to delete any one of these keys, you won't get any problem. You can delete 100 or 140, you can delete a 10 or 18, you won't get any problem. Why? Because a non-leaf node other than root node should consisting of at least 1 key. So which will satisfy. Okay. So that's why I am taking an example to delete 30. Delete 30. So how to delete 30? Compare 20 and 30. As 30 is greater, come to right side. So in right side, so 80 is there. 80 and 30 are compared. 30 is less. So come to 80 is left. 80 is left. Here it is 30. 30 and 30. Yeah. The element to be deleted is present in a Btree. Then delete it. Next, after deletion, the Btree is. After deletion, Btree is. Now I am representing the tree. Root node consisting of 20, 80. 20, 80. 20 is left. 10 and 18. This is an empty node which is not satisfying the Btree property. Empty node. Here it is 100 and 140. 100 and 140. Okay. So now here observe, this is an empty node. Now I said merging if it is not satisfying Btree property. Now what will happen here it is, first you can try for borrow from sibling. You can try borrow operation. So if borrowing is also not possible, then you can merge. Okay, so that means what is the meaning of here borrowing? So here you can borrow 18 to this or 100 to this node. You can keep. So that means if you borrow one of, that means 18 or 100, here it consisting of one key, here it consisting of one key, which is a satisfying Btree property, then no need to merge. Okay, so here first borrow. So if you borrow directly 18 here, na, it is not satisfying BST property. What is Btree? First, it should be a binary search tree. If you keep 18 here, 18 is 20 is right, which is a wrong one. It is not satisfying the property. Then what shall we do is move 18 to its parent and 20 to this leaf position. Or otherwise, you can borrow from right sibling. 100 you move to its parent, 80 you can move to this node. You can do any one, no problem. For example, I am borrowing from this right sibling. So borrow from right sibling. I am borrowing from right sibling. Okay. Now, here then the root node consisting of 3 pointers. Move 100 to its parent position, 20, 100. 20 is left, 10 and 18. Okay, 20 is left, 10 and 18. 20 is right. We are borrowing 100. 100 is moved to its parent position. So 80 will come to its child position. Here you will get 80 and here you are having only 140. Okay. So now, so that means after borrowing it is satisfying. See, this node is satisfying Btree property. A node consisting of at least one key, it is satisfying. So no problem. Okay. So now next case, third deletion. Delete 140 for example. Delete 140. As usual, start the comparison. 20 and 140 are compared. So 140 is greater, come to right side. 100 and 140 are compared. 140 is greater, come to right pointer. So come to right child. Right child is 140. 140 and 140 are compared. Yeah. The node to be deleted is present in a Btree. Then we can delete it. How to delete that node? So delete it. After deletion, the Btree is. After deletion, the Btree is. Here 20, 100, 20 left, 10, 18, 20 right, 80, 100 right. And now it is an empty node, which is invalid Btree. Now if it is not satisfying, what I said, borrow from its sibling. Okay, this node is not having any right sibling, so borrow from left sibling. If you borrowed, 80 will move again. Here it is not satisfying Btree property. So that's why what shall we do here? It is merge. Here you will get merge with its sibling. That means merge means if you combine these two, where we will put. So that's why you have to merge all this. Okay. So then what shall we do here? Merge these two and make this as a right child. That means this root node now consisting of only 20, 20 left, 10, 18, 20 right, 80, 100, 20 right, which is greater. Yeah, it is satisfying the property, no problem. Okay, so first what we have done, so delete it. After deletion, if it is not satisfying, then borrow from its sibling. If borrowing is also not possible, then perform merge operation. Okay, so now next deletion operation. Delete, for example, 80. Delete 80. Deletion of 80 also you won't get any problem. Okay, delete it. Then the Btree is 20. 20 is left. 10 and 18. 80 you have deleted now. So now here it is. 80 you have deleted. 100. No problem. Now suppose delete 100. Delete 100. What I said, delete 100. Yeah, you can delete it. So after deletion, this will become empty node, which is not a property of Btree. Okay, then borrow from its sibling. Why? Because the borrowing is possible as it is having more than the minimum element. So borrow. So move 18 to its parent position, 20 to its child position. Then the node will become 18. 18's left, 10, 18's right, 20. Now for example, see, the case is ending. The tree is ending now. Suppose delete of 20. If you delete this node, what will happen? This will become an empty node, which is invalid property of Btree. Then what I said? Borrowing is also not possible. Why? Because it is not having so more than the minimum element. So what shall we do now? So merge. You have to merge these two. Then you will get only one node, which is 10 and 18. Now as usual, similarly, next one, delete of 10. Then your node consisting of only 18. If you want to delete 18, comparison, all these things are as usual. If you want to delete 18, yeah, tree is empty. Delete it. That's all. This is Btree deletion. Okay, what are the points here in Btree deletion? So as usual, delete like BST, comparison. Okay, after deletion, if it is not satisfying Btree property, borrow from sibling, either left sibling or right sibling. If borrowing is also not possible, then merge with its parent. That's it. If you understand this concept, you can perform deletion operation in a Btree. Hope you understand, students. If you have any doubt, please send me your question in the comment box. Okay, if you understand the concept, please share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you, students. Have a great day. Bye.